on there, squad? Skeletor here. You know what time it is. It is time for coffee and clouds with Skeletor. So let's get it kicked off, shall we? All right. Number one on the agenda, as you guys know, this past Saturday, June 20th, we were at Civil Vapes at the Sand Lake, Orlando, Florida location. We were there for a vape meet. At the vape meet, we had an absolute blast. We met a lot of new friends, made a lot of new friends. Actually got to sit down with somebody with whom I'll mention here in a little bit. It's been an absolute hell of a time. It was great. We won some stickers in the raffle, which, I decorate my shit with stickers. So I love me some stickers. Now you're saying, Skeletor, why do you have Juice Company stickers on a pistol case? Well, that's just how I roll. One, I carry my juices in the pistol case because the egg carton shit that's inside it, it helps protect the glass. And when it comes to the equipment, I'm carrying the shit in an ammo can. For those of you who know me on a personal level, you know that I am a big Second Amendment advocate, and I shoot a lot, I reload a lot. The fact that I carry around a pistol case and an ammo can really doesn't surprise a lot of people nowadays, because of the fact of, it's just what I do. I sit, I drink coffee, I vape, and I shoot. It's what I do. So, like I was saying, while we were at Civil Vapes, a fun time was had by all. I had the opportunity to pick up a new juice that I found to be an all-day vape for me. It's Moonlight Vapors. The flavor profile is blueberry cheesecake. This is good fucking shit, y'all. I'm not going to do a review on it because my limited supply that I have will not last through it, trust me, and it ain't going to make it to tomorrow. So, with that being said, I'm just going to let you guys know that it is a 9.5 out of 10 for me. I have it in the tank. It's a thin juice, as you can see. The reason why I have it in the big bottle is because I had a 6 and a 0, and, that's how I made my 3. But it's great. It's a thin viscosity. It's a 50-50 blend. But as you can see, the cloud production, I'm going to refill the tank here because it needs to be. The cloud production is second to none. As you notice, I'm using the SOV Eclipse tank. But that's because of the pure and simple fact that I figured it out. And we'll get to that in a minute. While I was sitting there at Civil Vapes, I had the opportunity to sit down with a creator of a juice line. And as we got to talking and shooting the shit for about 15 or 20 minutes before he had to make his rounds, we agreed that he was going to send a package for us to review. And I had already tried one of his 4 juices that he makes before I had the chance to talk to him, so I was a little experienced in what he does. And for those of you in the hip-hop world who love you some hip-hop music, will probably be able to put a 2 and 2 together with what type of cat this guy is. The vape line, the juice line, is called Run the Vape. And the 4 flavor colors are, not colors but flavors, the 4 flavor profiles are Get It, which is the one that I had the opportunity to try. Let's see, Early, Sea Legs, and Crown. I will admit I did cheat a little bit. After he and I were done with our conversation, I noticed his menu on the wall behind Kim at the juice bar at Civil Vapes, and so I started reading it. And then I noticed to the right of the menu were the juices, and they weren't zeros because I don't think he does zeros. I think everything's a 4. Anyways, I wanted to try this, and I wanted to try the juice in my tank, but it's such a max VG that when I was taking the drip bottle, or the drip, you know, the little plunger out of the bottle itself, uh, it was like a piece of sticky ass bubble gum. You know, the little fingers were coming up off of the top of the bottle. So you knew it was a Max VG. That shit ain't going through no tank. After talking with him, I did find out that he is going to have a tank line by October. He's not exactly sure when it's going to come, but it's going to be by October, which is great because after cheating and trying all of the juices, I've come to the fact that I'm really excited for this. And homie, you're going to love early. Trust me. So with that being said, you know, I do have a package from Run the Vape en route. We will be filming that probably this coming weekend if we have the opportunity to. But after speaking with Run the Vape this morning, the package is in the mail. And I'm excited. Are you excited? Run the Vape is really big here in the Central Florida area. He's located on the west coast of Florida, but you know, he's in Orlando a lot, but he spends family time. So, you know, we're not really going to be able to have an opportunity for him to come in and do an interview right yet. We have to really schedule that up because of the fact that he is such a busy man. He does work on the west coast of Florida, and when he is home, it is time for family, which, you know, we at WTF Vapors understand that because we're all about the family. Another thing that we decided to do here at WTF Vapors was make little tchotchkes for you guys. Before the vape meet, we decided that we were going to make some stuff. Being in the tactical industry, at one point in time, we've had a surplus of some supplies, one of which being paracord. So we went ahead and we made some tchotchkes to pass out. While we were there, we had a couple of bracelets, a couple of keychains. Tim from Civil Vapes actually has a lanyard, like a key lanyard that goes around his neck. My wife does the paracord, so props to Evil Lynn for doing this stuff. But yeah, you know, WTF Vapors. We got bracelets, different kinds of keychains. You know, like I said, we can make the lanyards, and we've got all kinds of colors. Just leave us a comment, contact us through Facebook. Let us know if you want one of these. We'll give you color schemes to choose from, and you know, you'll have the WTF Vapor beads on there, and it's a good time. So we'll go to the next item, and that would be our reviews. Now, tomorrow we film. I did have a doctor's appointment, but the doctor did call and reschedule, so we got lucky on that. But we have 7 juices to review. And I feel bad that we have that many to do because of the fact that we're used to bringing you like 9 videos a week. And we haven't had the opportunity to review these yet. In the last reviews that we did, we were only able to do 2 juices. That's all the time constraints have been able to give us. You know, we have had some, you know, scheduling issues to where our time is just completely ate up by family stuff, work, all that kind, you know. And so I feel bad, even though, you know, you're probably saying, Skeletor, don't worry about it. You know, you guys bring us so many videos to begin with that take a day if you need to get shit done. Well, we took our day, we got our shit done. Tomorrow we'll be filming again. So we will be filming Mercury and Fumi tomorrow. That's 7 juices that we got. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm excited. I love filming this shit for you guys. It's fucking awesome. Next, as you can tell, I finally got the tank going. Kim and I were sitting there on Saturday. I had brought it in, you know, and it's like, what the fuck is going on with this thing? I've put 2 0.3 ohm coils in there. I don't know what's going on. It's chewing the shit out of them. I mean, the first coil could have been, you know, operator error, but I don't think so. You know, the coil didn't last a day, and all of a sudden, poof, gone. The coil that Kim and I put in lasted 2 days. Poof, gone. Well, here's day 3 on this coil, and I actually switched it up. I put in a 0.5 Atlantis coil. I'm kind of thinking there might be something wrong with using the 0.3s in that thing. I'm not exactly sure, but the 0.5 was working well so far. From start to finish, from priming it, you know, installing it to priming it to horking on it, Kim and I worked hand in hand on it just so we knew what kind of time limit it was when we babied it up, what it was at. you know, we did it together on Saturday, and here it is Monday, and it's still working very well. Even twice when I've tried it at a higher wattage than what I have it at now, which is 35 watts, it seems to be my sweet spot. At least with this particular tank and coil. I've got that, you know, blueberry cheesecake juice in it right now, and it's fucking amazing. Oh my god. So, you know, we'll be getting you that shit. Now the reason why I'm bringing up the sub-ohm tank is because of the fact that I'm going to be doing some sub-ohm tank reviews. As you've probably noticed with me working with getting the Eclipse running, and the Heat Vape Sniper is still down. It's still just sitting over here, still just being lonely. You know, I'm trying to find coils for it. I can't find coils anywhere. If any of y'all have the Sniper tank and you know where to get coils, please let me know. I want to find both the Kanthal and the NI200 coils for it, just because of the fact that I want to be able to use it in all different settings. Wattage, temp control. I'm dying to use it, but I can't find any coils. We tried to rebuild one, and I mean, you literally have to break it to get in there, and of course, once you break it, you ain't putting it back together. So that's that. But I am going to be doing a lot of reviews on sub-ohm tanks. What I want you guys to do is help me out here. I want you guys to go ahead and let me know what sub-ohm tanks are y'all using. Put them in the comments below. Let me know your experience with them, how you like them, if you need a new one, want a new one, how the coil life has been. You know, just give me y'all's opinion. And as soon as I see below a tank that, you know, that you guys want me to review, I'll go to Civil Vapes, pick one up, come back, and, you know, we'll compare and contrast notes. I'll hit you up personally on Facebook, and we'll, like I said, we'll compare and contrast notes. So I've touched on the paracord. I've touched on the sub-tank reviews coming up, which I'll be filming a review for the Eclipse here right after I get done putting this one together. And, you know, we've touched on the juices that we've got up and coming. I am really excited for Run the Vape to come in. I can't wait. I'm actually just chomping at the bit, really. So that's that. Coffee and Cloud time with Skeletor is over. But I'll be back again soon. And with that being said, I'm going to leave you with a sip of coffee. And I'm going to use this 50-50 blend juice out of the tank to give you your cloud, just so you can see the production, baby. Phalanges.